Welcome to Ask Ms. ERP. The topic of this video is what to ask for in ERP demos. Hello everyone, Ms. ERP here. If you are looking for a new ERP, then you should definitely be asking for a demo of the products on your short list. Perhaps many demos. In video number 4, when I discussed how to choose an ERP, I stayed pretty high level, but my favorite message about knowing your requirements was there. I go into a lot more detail about how to determine your ERP requirements in video number 13. The same logic applies to asking for a demo. You should specify to the vendor exactly what you want to see. Then it will be easy to evaluate how well the product being shown meets your requirements. Before you start any product demonstrations, you should create an evaluation team that represents your stakeholders, especially some end users or subject matter experts. I suggest that you have pre-demo meetings to create scripts of what you want to see and to define the evaluation criteria and what weighting each criteria should have. If you can do this before any products show up, then you can be sure that you are comparing apples to apples when the actual demos occur. During the product demos, each team member should score the product for each criteria, and that should result in a fairly obvious right choice in the end. Or at least it will provide a fact-based tool on which to base further discussions, which should happen soon after each round of demos. You may need to do multiple rounds to complete your evaluation. Obviously, the functionality of the system is important. Your scripts should definitely contain your key functional requirements, but it is unlikely that you can cover them all. I would recommend that you focus on business processes that might be unique for your company or other unusual requirements which you may have, along with the basic must-have functionality. It will be informative to see how well the vendor follows the script that you have provided. That should be an evaluation criteria, as it shows that they listen to you and have an understanding of your business and are confident that their product can meet your needs. You may also want to know how much time and effort it took them to set up your requested script in their demo system, as that may indicate how much configuration might be required. Suggestions for items to add to your demo script are to ask the vendor to demonstrate how to set up a new report. Make sure you have a couple of example requests ready. You could request this in advance, but it would be more interesting to see how they respond to an ad hoc request. Also, if possible, get them to show you their product on different devices, a laptop, a tablet, and a mobile phone, for example. Screens should size appropriately. Most applications are cloud-based now, but make sure you ask if there are any desktop or any other device minimum technical requirements other than a browser, and which browsers can be used. Occasionally, even cloud products require some kind of plugin to be installed on the desktop. Take note of any "I couldn't show this because it is our demo system" comments, as this may indicate that you may have difficulty setting up what you need in the real system. It is also common to hear that the demo environment is slow. So ask what performance levels you can expect, especially for real-time transactions that may integrate with other systems. And how will that be measured and reported on? Do not forget to put other non-functional requirements in your evaluation criteria. I gave a long list of these in video number 14 on ERP requirements that I won't repeat here. A few obvious ones are things like usability. Is the system intuitive to use? or what scalability or extensibility capabilities are offered. Especially for accountants, ask how data can be exported and to what tools. With any luck, the application has a built-in modeling or visualization tool, which might deter folks from building their own Excel databases. Another big question is around security. Likely the demo account that they are using has full system access, which makes everything look accessible and easy. At least ask them how you can limit access. Does it have to be screen by screen, or can you hide certain fields, for example? And of course, there should be some kind of user ID sign-on to get into the application. Good to ask how that could integrate into a single sign-on capability to make it seamless for your end users. If you are a multinational or operate in many time zones, ask how the application will handle that, both for the end users and how transactions are date time-stamped. This could be very important for things like month-end close or calculating shipping dates. Once you have your demo script, evaluation criteria, and questions ready, it is now time to bring the vendors in to show you their products. Make sure that you ask lots of questions and record their reaction to the questions. If they are not receptive or put you off, that would be a red flag, in my opinion. An ERP or other enterprise application is likely one of the more expensive systems that your company will invest in. The more time that you spend on selection, the better chance you will have to pick the right product for your company, which should provide the best value for the long term. This concludes the What to Ask For in ERP Demos topic. There is a link on askmserp.com to email me to ask questions or suggest topics for future videos. Or you can just add comments on any YouTube video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and see you on the next video.